Alright, y'all. Today's video is by Bodycam Goat. Bank scammer snitch on each other in record time. Never trust the bros.
This is 21-year-old Joshua Campbell and 22-year-old Kashawn Anderson. On March 21st, 2025, Palm Beach County sheriffs responded to a TD bank in reference to a counterfeit check fraud in progress. When deputies arrived, Mr. Campbell is attempting to leave the bank parking lot, and Mr. Anderson is seen crawling out of the back of their vehicle and running down the street. The investigation reveals that the duo has been to multiple branches cashing checks. Over $10,000 in fake checks and debit cards are found in their vehicle, and deputies learn both suspects have prior charges for the same crime.
Where are you heading off to?
How do they find out?
Real quick. Whose check is that? Your check? You sure about that?
Yeah.
You got some banks that obviously cash the checks and they got the money, but then you got this bank that figured it out. How does this bank figure it out, but the other ones don't?
Have a seat inside real quick, bro. Yo! Come here. Hey.
Don't get hit. How you doing, man? Hey, is that your Cadillac? No? All right, let's go back over there. We'll talk.
You gonna leave your boys hanging at the bank?
I'll check the board.
That cop looking in shape.
Boys hanging at the bank over here? What's up? What do I mean?
He got like Under Armour under his tight shirt.
Why'd you leave your car, bro? This is not my. I rolled up here with them boys. It's not my.
Oh, with them boys, right?
Pretty sure that's not in policy.
So you just gonna leave them hanging over here in the bank by themselves?
I don't see any active photos.
You get your ID on
A
you?
black male with a bow and arrow.
Hell no.
You have the keys to the car?
26.
Yeah, you gave me the keys. All right, let me get the keys.
12:30, yeah.
Hear me out, bro. Okay?
I ain't got
No,
nothing.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay?
Talk to me.
Let me talk to you. Okay? If you're gonna treat us like we're dumb, let me. Can I finish?
Bro.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say. You opened that back door, and you crawled out.
I swear to God. Roll the camera.
Stop. We're done.
God, I didn't roll.
All right. Give me your ID, man.
I didn't crawl out.
Bro, why you
I literally saw you get out of the car, bro.
You see me crawl out the car. I visibly stood
Did you come
up.
out the passenger side? Yes or no?
No, I came out of this door right
That's
here.
passenger side, right?
Yeah, it's not the
Okay.
passenger door though, right here.
This is your car or not?
Keyshawn Anderson.
How do you spell it?
KESHAWN.
Is it stolen?
Nah. Then that's
All
my
right, unit
car.
28.
So it's not your vehicle?
I crawled out of there though. I crawled out of there like this right
Just
here.
like that. Just like that. Hey, how do you think out of everybody walking, how did that point you out?
I done dealt with the police before.
No
I
problem.
did not crawl out of this car. You got why you can't even look at me. I did not crawl out the
But you
car,
came
gang.
out of the car, right?
I did not crawl though,
Okay.
gang.
You came
You
out
trying
of the
to make it
car?
like I'm
All right.
trying.
All right, you came out of the car?
Come on,
This is the least important
Why'd you
part
leave?
of this. Him crawling out the car.
Where did I get out that?
Oh, what do you mean? I didn't know this car was involved. I just parked.
You need stop like a nigga dumb, bro.
You dumb?
You seen bro come back to the car, so you pulled in front of it, gang.
No, I didn't. I showed up after the
You're not
fact.
fooling nobody, bro. Who you think you
Roll
fooling?
524
not fooling me.
734
Bro,
58
you see how this looks
4560.
sus as fuck? When we're rolling up right here and you start creeping out over here,
I didn't creep.
how you
No, no.
just walked away, left your
I
boys out?
literally walked.
Golf
where we walking
614
to?
737
I'm gonna go across the street. I'm on the phone. Man.
7290.
Yo, the police up here. You feel me?
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay. What
If you ain't got nothing to hide, why you creeping out the car? Yeah, that's weird.
And you did a year, and you out. You got a new job, right?
Yeah.
You changed. You changed.
I do. I mean, I'm still around the same crowd, but
Yeah, I mean, we got to work on that. Man, what a small world, man. Out of all the parking I could have parked, I parked there. Locked. I didn't even know that you were involved.
I'm not involved. I'm just here.
I like it.
How am I involved?
I like it.
Yo, So I'm involved.
I mean, you're in a car where the guy went to cash fake checks. You try to walk out of the car.
I didn't try.
You walk out the passenger side, which is funny.
Why didn't
Hey, and the rear,
Why didn't run?
because you know I'm faster than you.
Jeez.
What?
Let's race right now.
Listen, man.
What?
I should have ran.
You should have. You should have. Hey, you still got your chance.
This is so. Nah, hell nah.
You still got the chance.
Nah, this to show you though. You
Yeah.
Boy, he trying to bait
Okay.
you.
This is a new guy.
Oh yeah.
This is a new guy.
Yeah.
I would have had. If I would have ran.
Yeah. Gone.
Y'all was not gonna catch me.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm too quick, bro.
Yeah. Cool.
See these little legs, man. Little ankles.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm too fast.
Okay.
You got on all this gear, gang. Back up. Y'all would have blocked me off.
Yeah.
Sheriff.
There you go. There you go.
Don't even waste my time.
Exactly. So hear me out. So this is where we're at.
If I was driving, I would have.
Nah, you wouldn't have got out. Because guess what? Guess what happened?
What?
You know what happened? Out of all these parking lots, let me explain something to you. Out of all these parking lots, look where I decided to park. Not even knowing you were involved.
Listen,
So let me finish.
I'm not involved.
Can
though.
I finish?
I'm not involved. I'm just in the
All
square.
right. If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk or
Okay,
not.
yeah.
All
I
right.
was just
So out of all the
saying.
parking spots, you would have rammed my car.
Nah, I wouldn't have hit it.
Yeah, you would have hit.
I'm a driver.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Well,
real
if you
good.
would have hit it, then guess what?
Huh.
Then we would have chased you. Because you got aggravated battery with a deadly weapon on Leo. And guess what? We're the green machine. You know what green machine means?
All right, now, y'all finna get the helicopter.
Helicopter.
Y'all not gonna keep up with this.
You know how many?
You know what's on his dash?
I don't care what you have. You want me to tell you why?
Not me though.
Green machine. You know what that means?
Nah.
That means all I gotta do is get on the radio and I'll have more than 2,000 deputies
I know what's going on. I know.
on this.
I know.
You know it.
I know.
Hey, but I'll give it to you, bro.
I know.
So, I don't know if you know about me. I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
In my personal life, right?
Yeah.
So I saw him. I was like, man, that's funny that this guy is climbing over the door and opening the passenger and going like this.
No, I did not.
And I'm just saying. Let me tell my story.
No,
And then you
it's
go
a
through the
lie.
bushes
Yeah.
and you go through the sidewalk and then all of a sudden head pops up. Boom. Pops up.
No,
And then
I
you start calling people, looking around. I'm like, oh man. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
Where the cameras at?
It
bro?
is what
Where
it
the
is.
cameras at? You got a camera on your car.
It is what it is.
You got
Listen.
No, because I don't tell no lies. You got a
Hey,
camera
that's
on your
fine.
car. I
Listen,
walk right out of here.
that is
and
fine.
let me tell you one thing.
That is fine. You want me to tell you something else?
Let's get to the guy inside.
Hey,
Y'all out here
Lying.
okay.
BSing.
Are you talking about the illegal tint on your windshield?
Yeah.
This is not my car.
Yeah. Oh, it's not his car. So there was a third person driving,
And you ain't see
and
nobody.
I didn't
else.
see nobody else get out of the car.
We need a 1070.
Yeah. Oh, most likely it's gonna be a 1070, brother. Not yet. Not yet.
What's the 1070?
A tow truck.
Huh? Oh, tow truck.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as I get my Adidas pants
No.
and my Adidas
No,
shorts.
we can't.
Wait, you have stuff in the car?
Yeah,
But you're not involved.
Yeah.
Oh, but then I can't.
Oh,
I don't want to, like,
what? You look good.
I like my drip though, like,
Yeah, drift's great.
I mean,
I can tell by your watch, bro.
Drift is great.
this shit ain't.
So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but this is what's going on. Let me explain it to you. We got a guy going inside, cashing counterfeit checks, which is your past. And I know you changed because you did a year, and I appreciate that. I'm glad that the criminal justice system changed your life. That's what we like, right? And then I see you walk out of this car, like a man. Walk out of this car, right? And then,
Open it. Hold on. Let me help
can I finish?
You
Can I
gotta open
finish?
it though. Look at how,
And
look how
then-
back the seat is. Look how
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
the seat-
And then the key to the car
I
is in
got
your
it.
pocket,
Yeah.
but the driver didn't take it. Yeah, that's. And then what happens is,
I'm just
and then
a friend helping a friend.
100%. And then I check in the trunk because I want to confirm everything that's going on, and I find several checks.
Is that Keyshawn Anderson on those?
No, but Roy, Michael, Lori, and large 959, which, hey, I don't know if you knew this, and I'm just throwing it out there. Every time you go over 500, it gets flagged now.
Well, now you just
We
gave
have President
him.
Trump in the system. You all know that. He lowered the
Heads
amount.
up.
So counterfeits, it's not gonna be easy anymore. I know, $500. I mean, you
I
go to
guess
Walmart, you
the
work
original
as a
used to
chef,
be
you get
1,000.
500
Why
bucks
he's doing
nowadays.
950?
I done got caught for all that dumb shit.
Yeah, and you changed your life.
No.
That's good.
I
Oh,
can't
you
say-
haven't changed your life.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm
Oh,
just saying.
okay.
I got a
So you have changed your life.
Clean slate. I got out early. I was supposed to get out January.
Oh man, we should have left you in there for January. No. Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
Too much time.
Hey, so question for you, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, and I could be completely wrong because I haven't talked to your boy, but it looks like your boy hasn't done time yet, and he might be. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You know, say. All I'm saying is, don't be looking around to run, because that's not gonna be good.
I'm not running.
All right, I
ain't got
appreciate
nowhere
that.
to run, man.
I appreciate that.
I
That's
got
cool.
the other day. I got fucking in an incident because he drove up on my car.
Who that?
A sheriff.
Yeah.
Listen,
So
no bullshit. Y'all report this shit like anytime anything happens.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
should see this shit then.
yeah.
I'm in my Genesis.
Look at even that.
I'm in the Genesis laid back. He get close up on the car like he get right here with his car. I'm like, oh nah, I can't do this shit.
I can't do it.
I'm back in the Wawa right there on I think I was on. Nah, that was crazy to go. I was in Green Acres Farm.
Oh
So
yeah.
I back in.
Florida got
I
Wawa?
get out the car, go to the. I
Hey,
walk.
so let me
Three of them.
let me tell you
I
something.
started
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
He
something.
thought I was selling dope or something.
Nah, never that. Never
I'm
that.
telling you, he thought I was selling dope and he
Hear
thought I
me
had a
out.
gun.
Hear me
So
out.
I was
So
traumatized.
441. You know where 441 is?
Yeah.
All right, 441, all the way to where Fossum Road is.
No.
All right, Fossum Road's further west, right? And anything from where Shilma is,
Soma, yeah.
right? And all the way up to 42nd. You
Yeah.
come to Royal Palm. That's Royal Palm,
Yeah.
right? The village of Royal Palm. I love this place. Like, I literally love this place. Like, I got a whole back tattoo that says Village of Royal Palm. Like, I love this place, right? So, you come to the Village of Royal Palm, and you decide
You have to
commit
let
any
that be
crime.
known.
I'm just gonna. It's gonna be dealt with
I
accordingly.
do my crimes my way. Go
Okay.
look it up.
I appreciate that.
Go look it up. I don't want to with y'all.
I appreciate
I tried to.
Well, you
stay
tried
outside
to walk away,
with it.
and you're looking, and then you saw, you're like, man, this
No,
boy,
no.
this boy might be fast. He might catch me.
You putting words in my mouth now. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, they caught me. Look at this. How fake that is.
Deputies speak with the banker inside
Finally.
and learn Mr. Campbell was attempting to cash two $960 checks. Joshua explains to deputies he was only trying to get fast money like guys he sees on Instagram.
So what's going on today?
So yesterday we got notification that he had gone to a couple other locations and cashed fraudulent checks. So these are
Oh,
fraudulent. He's already cashed some fraudulent ones.
In different locations, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Which will be in military, and I can find out the other ones.
Okay. Was there? Do you know anything about those cases over there? Were they?
No, I don't. I just know that he did get away with it over there, and then we found out about it, so we wanted it out.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how can
they got away with it.
Because the other checks have different check stock,
Okay.
and the seal is different, and they're out of range.
Okay. Seal, meaning like this part here, or the
That part.
that part right there. Okay. And you can confirm this, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. That's a sworn statement. Do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You might put your hand up and
Yes.
swear. Okay. All right. And these were the only two that he was trying to cash out?
Yes.
Okay.
How's it going?
Just got myself in trouble.
In trouble? What happened?
Got influenced to cash. Got influenced to see a lot of people with money. Started to see like how they doing it. Gave my information away. Tried to get the check.
My boy so green.
I had a dream about this though too.
You about to cry.
Nah, just real life.
How old are you?
21.
21?
Working at Walmart. Yeah, self checkout.
You're not gonna talk.
All right.
He finna say everything.
All right, so listen, man. Before I ask you any questions, I'm just gonna read your Miranda real quick, all right, man?
All right. He's a good kid though.
It's a good kid. All right, so listen, bro. Required to warn you before you make any statements that you
You
have
trying to
a
soften them up.
You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Any statement must be freely voluntarily given. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Those rights in mind. You want to talk about it real quick, bro? Honestly, it goes a long way, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's listen. We know who you are. You've got a pass, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not sure.
Oh, he got a
as man to
pass?
man, as transparent as you and I,
Yeah.
right? So we obviously know the must of the just of what's going on here. So you want to tell me what's going on with this check-in, Kim?
Yeah, so I basically like got influenced, like for real though. Like I took a week off from work.
Okay.
But really cut my wrist though. But I took a week off of work. I went on Instagram, seen a couple dudes flashing money.
Yeah.
I wonder like how they get out. I always wonder like, how
Yeah.
they get it. So like I asked them like how you do like what are you doing to get all this money? And they say, bro, you trying to get like bro, like this. I'm telling you,
Like fast cash, right?
Man
Like
to man,
fast
like
cash,
fast cash. Like they say, bro, how you trying to get in the loop? So I'm like, yeah, like you know, like I'm thinking like, okay, like, I don't, you know, like bad things, but like I'm thinking like how like
So
how
it's less harmless. You're thinking of more of like it being harmless, right? Type
yeah,
of thing.
yeah, like I kinda, like I'm a sort of kind of dude. I kind of felt it was harmless. Though. I had a dream about this stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like it kind of like shook me though.
How old are you?
21.
You're 21. All right. You see, man, you're young, bro.
Yeah, I just got
listen,
a baby.
I'm not here to give you a spiel and do the whole pep talk thing, but bro, you're young. And when you start going a certain path, and I'm not trying to be the you know, I'm sure you heard it. You got to tread carefully with this type of stuff, bro. Because at the end of the day, if it's not this, it's something else that's gonna catch up. And you see you had a baby on the way.
Yeah, she's 4 months now.
Yeah, she's young, bro. She's innocent. You know what I'm saying?
I work at Walmart.
Which
We
one-
met at Walmart actually.
Which Walmart you work at?
Lake Park.
Lake Park. All right, so you don't work at K and S interior.
Yeah, I don't know what that is at all.
I know. All right, man. So you understand that what you did right here is a crime, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you're openly admitting, telling me this, that you actually tried to use the force check to cash check?
Yeah, they told me if I cash this, they'll give me a certain amount.
I get him. All right, man.
So yeah.
Who is they? The
All right,
guy
so what I'll
outside?
do for you, where's your brother at?
I don't have a
Oh, the other kid that looked just like you. That's not your brother?
No, my brother at Walmart.
Oh, he looks like your brother. The other kid that came with you, he looks just like your brother. Where's he at?
My
Dang.
brother?
No, the other one that was right
Oh,
here.
that's I think that's somebody else people.
Oh, somebody else again? Oh,
Yes,
he looked
that's
just like,
somebody
bro, he
else.
looked just like you. That's what I'm saying. Is that
Racist.
Who's your boy over there?
My bad.
That's my
That's not
brother.
racist.
Do you see how funny it was, bro, when we rolled up? Your friend started walking away from the car. My sergeant saw that.
Girl?
Yeah. He said, "Why are you walking away?" And he's like, "Man, I don't want no part of this." So you knew he knew something wasn't right. He knew the whole thing too. All right, listen. What we're gonna do? What do you have on your persons right now?
That's on my phone.
All right, listen, man. This concludes the interview at 12:38. All right. So what we have here right now is I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You're gonna go for the ride, all right? There's no other choice, man. You literally openly admitted to everything to me on what's going on, trying to make a fast buck. I understand that. When you go in, listen, you got a past of doing something like this. You gotta stop, bro, because at the end of the day, it's all just traceable, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it all catches up to you in due time. So
I understand.
you big. Can you turn around, put your hands behind Rebecca? Just make sure if I need 2 cups or not. You can keep your phone on you in the meantime, and then we're gonna go from there, all right, bro?
All right.
Do it like you're praying. I want to see if I might need to use 2 cups on you or not. Do it like you're praying. It hurts.
Yeah, it's kind of wrong.
He just he did something with his hand.
Do you have a second pair or you need one?
I got a second pair in the car. I just want to make sure if he's good with this one.
I'm probably gonna do it.
You straight with this one like this here?
Yeah, I think my wrist is long.
All right. You sure?
You know one of my favorite movies? Catch Me If You Can.
Oh,
You ever seen that one? That's a good
you
movie.
can't,
It's with Leonardo DiCaprio.
you can't. I'm telling y'all, if I would have ran,
No, I'm not talking about running.
I wish like.
I'm not talking about running.
You were what? You're this
You never
old?
seen that movie?
No, hell no. I'm not from. I know. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm dumb, but I ain't dumb.
Oh, let's see what happened. Oh,
Night open. 3, 2, blackout typical.
You should watch movies.
Oh, man.
That's all I do.
That boy got locked up.
look at how they. Hey,
Do we know what his name is?
He want him to run so bad.
Whoa. That got crazy awkward, like, within seconds. Awkward.
This look like this would be my car.
Huh? No. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna tow it.
I might buy one.
Yeah.
Whose car is it?
It doesn't know.
It's a rental car.
It's a rental? Who'd you rent it from?
I didn't rent it.
Who rented
It's
it?
a private rental car.
Who rented it?
Exactly.
The dude over there? Or are you just staying quiet for some reason?
No, people get hurt like that out here.
Okay.
One of your mouth gets you hurt.
I mean,
I can't say too much.
maybe it's different because it's private rental.
Yeah, it's a private.
But when you get like an enterprise or Avis or budget or whatever, when you sign that rental agreement, your name's on it.
It's a
And then if
rental.
you have
It's a rental agreement.
Hey, cops are straight.
Yeah. Oh, my friend.
Your friend right here?
Yeah.
We'll find out. Hey, that car. Let me ask you for the car though. Whose car is that?
I don't.
Caddy?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know whose car it is? Where'd you pick it up at? Was it a rental? Is it stolen?
I think it's rental.
It's a rental? Were you driving the car?
I don't have a license.
No, I'm saying who's driving the car?
I think he was driving.
He was driving the car?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just grab the stuff out of your back real quick. You got nothing else on you, bro? Any other contraband?
I got it.
What's up, bro?
Like, you think like my mother would be able to like bail me out or no?
Yeah, should be able to. It's just we got to go through the process now to take care of all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I gotta go through fingerprints.
Yeah, you've been arrested, bro, right?
Yeah, I've been arrested for 8 hours though. Like,
We're at here in Palm Beach County?
yeah. Like, I want to call that.
Yeah, we're gonna call it. Hey, as soon as we go to the district real quick, we're gonna go to our local police station. Just watch your head, bro. I don't want you to bang your head. You're a big boy, bro.
Ooh, this is tight.
So,
Hey,
you want me to get an extra pair of cuffs for you?
Yeah.
Hey, he was driving. He was driving. Hey, according to his boy, he was driving.
Oh, imagine that.
I wasn't driving.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't care.
That's so weird.
Be in the pocket too, right?
Oh, it's time for me to go.
No. But you can do me a favor. You can sit down. And then do me a favor. Cross your legs.
He ain't running.
There you go.
Y'all got his information.
You're gonna cross your legs. All right. And then give me your cell phone.
Why are you going through his phone?
You're willing to give us your code for your phone? Are you willing to give us your
For what?
for your phone?
For what?
So the way it's going to is we're seizing your phone, and then we're going to put it in evidence, okay, for this case. Once we're going to do a search warrant, unless you're willing to give us consent to go through your phone right now, then we can release the phone back to you. If not, then it goes through the system. Sometimes the system can destroy your phone, and you're not going to be able to get it back. Or if people voluntarily give us the code, it's easier for you to get your phone back. Are you willing to give us consent to get your code?
Nah, take it and do what you got to do.
No problem. Appreciate that. Yes. And is your license valid? Suspended? With knowledge?
No, I called them yesterday and they say that my
Is your license suspended? Yes or no?
yes, it's suspended. I called them and they said that my what's name is the case is closed.
You know it's a crime to drive with a suspended license.
But they said that's what I'm saying. I called them and said the case is
When was your case? When was it suspended for? How long ago?
my shit been suspended for like
Years?
I don't know. I think they straighten out of it.
So then your license is still suspended,
So you mean
which you know that. And then if you drive,
no. I thought it was good. I called.
no, you said the case is closed, but that doesn't.
Yeah.
You didn't
Oh,
say.
that's what you just said.
When he just asked you, dude.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he just
yeah.
asked you,
I told him from
you
the
said, yeah,
I
my
told you from the
license is
jump it was
suspended.
suspended. I'm not.
Right,
I don't know.
So hear me out.
But
Let me finish. All right. So, you know what integrity is?
so if I
Can I finish?
so
Can I finish? Yes or
if
no?
I was to get charged, what I'm getting charged with driving with a suspended license.
No.
So
Well,
what?
we're still investigating stuff. But do you understand what integrity is? Okay. Do you know what telling the truth is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So what's done is done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We all know you're driving this car. Now, we would rather you be honest and say, hey, listen, I was driving this car and it is what it is, and we'll give you a ticket and you go on your way. Right? Or you can keep on saying, no, I wasn't driving this car and da-da-da-da-da. You understand? Like, but why even lie?
I'm just tired of going to jail, man.
Nah, you ain't going to jail.
I'm tired of going to jail.
Cross your legs. You
No,
see how
no,
quick
no,
I was
I'm
on
not
you?
going nowhere.
Cross your legs.
I keep telling this man, I already know what's going on. I'm finna run, I'm finna lay back, you know?
You're taking a nap?
Sit up.
Sit up.
1, 2, 3, up. There you go.
Inside.
Till we figure out we got everything going on. We know you're driving the vehicle. You have the key to your car. The minimum right now is suspended with knowledge. Okay? That's the minimum. Minimum right now. Remember the village boundaries, okay?
Is that Glock 17?
You want to talk over here? Yeah.
How do I get suspended? How do I get locked up for driving with like knowledge of suspension when I didn't know?
You literally just said that you know your license is
But
suspended.
I called and he said it was
You
illegal.
literally just said you know your license is suspended, dude. Turn for me.
He should have just took off when he saw him. But I don't condone running from the police.
Nothing tucked up underneath your balls or up your ass or anything crazy like that, right? No? Yeah, have a seat.
After informing deputies that Keyshawn was the driver, Joshua admits that he got the checks from Keyshawn and also admits that it was them cashing checks at the other locations.
Yes, you bro.
Oh my God.
Since we're on the same page and you're being as cooperative, because that helps you a long way. I mean, I'm not even bullshitting the whole time. As much as cooperative you can be to this whole thing, when it comes to court and all that nonsense, when the judge sees everything and sees everything that's written down, he's going to go with what he's got, right? And let me be honest with you, because I already read your Miranda rights. Was he the guy that influenced you to do the checks, the whole check scheme? Because he's talking to us right now. Was he that guy or no?
It was a couple of them.
Okay, was he one of them?
Yeah.
He was one of them? Alright. But he's the one that kind of encouraged you to do this whole little operation?
It wasn't him. It was like, I don't know the other dude's name, but I don't know him from
But between you and I, he's one of the guys that...
I think he's one of their friends.
Okay. But he's one of the guys that encouraged you to come here today and do it, right? Okay. Alright. Campbell, you know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So, today you're here in Royal Palm, right?
Yeah.
You're here in Royal Palm today, you did what you did. You're honest about it. You're pretty much honest the whole way. Be honest with me, bro. This right here yesterday, was that you too? Catching these checks yesterday? Same thing?
Yeah,
This is the one over at, where's the Palm Springs?
Palm Springs, I believe Okeechobee.
Okay. And these were the same ones yesterday you tried to do as well, right? What you successfully did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man.
Yeah, he don't need to commit no crime.
He's honest as they come. He's like, yeah, that was me yesterday too.
All right. So we'll do an inventory of this vehicle, make sure there's no other
then we'll tell it.
Nothing but the owner manual and the front passenger. Glass cup. Nothing in the back seat. Passenger. Penny, a couple pennies. A lip balm. Nothing in the back pouch.
We got to get a hold of the person that owns the car.
Try to go to my mom's house to, if you can give her some money, cause they finna send me to the county jail for forging checks.
You want me to call your mom?
Yeah, you could, but I'm finna go to Belgrade. But if y'all can do anything, just help me. But call my mom and tell her to get the bail bond and something, I guess. But I don't want you to stress it out. If I get out by tonight, you can come to my house tomorrow, all right? I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Let me call her right now.
Nothing back there.
My mama.
Make sure. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Charlie, Papa 7192.
I know you
If you'll
upset.
still walk out on Black.
I understand you upset and stuff. Yeah, I know. I get it. But when we gonna if I get about tonight, I'll talk to you about it.
Where's Keyshawn at?
In the car. I ain't gonna do this no more, though, Mom.
How she know about
No more stress.
Keyshawn?
I know, Mom.
How does his mama know about Keyshawn?
I didn't raise you like that. I understand.
I know, Mom. I fully.
Shit got some damn sense. This don't make no sense. It's just me.
I know.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You got a roof over your head. You don't need for nothing. You don't have to.
Yeah. Oh, you got my word though, but I love you, Mom.
Love you too.
All right.
Joshua Campbell was charged with 2 counts of felony uttering a counterfeit check, and Keyshawn Anderson was charged with driving on a suspended license.
All right, y'all, that's the video. My big boy, he don't need to commit no more crimes. My guy, he sung like a bird. He don't want that life. Just get your life together.